do you feel? I feel sad.
I would like to recognize Austin.
Hey! Yes!
Damien and Sergio. They were thinking 2 steps ahead yesterday.
There you go.
Right on.
Pretty good work.
Yeah,
Johnny,
beat me to the
punch.
Yeah, what are you going to
I was going to do
recognize?
Serge and Nick for what
Look at this, one big happy family. This is beautiful.
It was just going to be Serge.
So morning huddle is just a cadence, it's a rhythm, right? It's practice, it's communication. So we huddle every day, we try to make it short and sweet, but it's so everyone can be in the know of what everyone else is doing to where there's no problems that can arise later in the day. Now of course problems still arise, but the cadence and the rhythm of the huddle kind of keeps us all in line with one another.
I really don't know why we're doing huddle.
We can communicate there. That's where we recognize people for awesome. It's where we talk about our critical numbers to where we know that we're achieving our goals. And it's also where anyone can bring up any issues or problems.
When the huddle fixes the communication issue, it's at least our attempt to all get on one page, at least one point in the day. The rest of the day we can bitch at each other.
And then stretch and flex. Most injuries happen within the first 2 hours of the workplace. Definitely when you work with your bodies, you use your hands. So this is a physical labor type of job. So we stretch and flex just to stay loose, to stay limber.
And then we got Rob. Like it's once we start huddle, like he just gets into like this zone on the computer. Like I don't even think he's like doing work. I think he's like watching an episode on Netflix or something like that.
He says he works, but he doesn't work.
No, I don't, because you'll have a list of 10 things for me, and you'll have 10 things for everyone else, and you'll see them knock out all their stuff, and I'm still up here, because what you don't see is how everyone goes to me to help finish their list of shit. So I'm helping them check off all their things, all across the board. Hey, Rob, stop for this, and you have my list. See, well, what I've noticed with Art is that although Taylor will be there tapping away, hey guys, these are our numbers, this is what we're doing, Art will be there like, just look at his fingers. Anytime huddle's going on, look at Art's fingers. Here's that. What numbers? Oh, I didn't send you numbers again, Taylor. Oh, my bad. Is this the 17th day in a row you asked? I'm sorry. I want to agree with you, but
And we get ready to conquer the day. Win the fucking day. Ames way.
What's going on?
Not much. Got just a couple interiors. At least to the back edge, you know, where it bends in like that. At least to the back edge of that, you know. I wouldn't even try to get involved in that. You know? Yeah. Oh, that was something else. Yeah. We just pulled quick measurements for him real quick. That was.
I know on this one we just put shear blocks up there and just use put a vertical inside the transom.
the biggest concern I had as an installer over and over again, and the concern I see when I put myself in their shoes, is not knowing what you're doing the next day is frustrating. By 5 o'clock, we're getting together with other management, and we can say, this is what tomorrow is gonna look like for them. This is what they accomplished today. Here's the problems that happened throughout that day. Here's what we're gonna report on in the morning. And we can tell the individuals going home in the evening, hey, tomorrow you're gonna be on this truck. You're gonna be doing this task. And they can prepare themselves better. But he needs to know where to run. He needs to know his path. He needs to know the play. This is where we're gonna be. This is what you're gonna have. Then as soon as he gets here at 8 o'clock, 7:45, before we even start the workday, he's already getting ready. He's already getting ready to run his route. He knows exactly what his day's gonna be. He thought about it the day before. He already imagined himself crushing it, not hitting a truck, not breaking glass, not mismeasuring. He knows what he's gonna walk into, so he comes prepared to fight. I love it.
Still gotta check if the mirrors are still good, because we've been getting a lot of mirrors that have slight scratches in the back, and that affects us also because that affects us in the front, and some of the scratches from the back you will be noticeable in the front. So how many tacos you want?
I want 3 tacos. Right? What is the judgment in your tone, Art? I want 3 bacon, egg, and cheese tacos on flour. I can feel myself getting fatter just asking you for that. I'm a growing boy, all right? Mama said, did you eat today? And I always be like, yeah, hey, Mom, and she made me a full plate, and then I had to eat that in front of her, too, because she knew I was lying. I didn't really eat. God. And what happened when they snapped and broke it is this. It fell, it snapped. He says it's the cutter. I say Sergio never fucks up.
How about this? How about you
Maybe
stay
glass don't
tuned
lie.
and let's let him cut right here. Let's see if it's the cutter or if it's the person.
Let's see.
Good technique, but I don't got my cutting arm.
Yeah.
Troy,
What's up, boys?
what's up?